Hello, this is Ken Herron, and I'm talking to you from my back porch. Last week I gave you a video that said that I was running for Congress against Tom Graves. And that video has been widely distributed. It's on the internet in a number of places. So there's a lot of you that are seeing that video that don't know who I am and why I think I'm qualified to run for Congress. So let me tell you just a little bit about myself. I was born in North Carolina and graduated from high school in Hartwell, Georgia. Went to Georgia Tech on a scholarship from Textron Corporation and went on the co-op plan and graduated not on the dean's list, but not far off of it. I was in the upper third of the class, not quite in the upper fourth, but pretty good grades. I never failed a course in college. After I got out of college, I went to work for Textron and worked for them 3 years, and then moved to a plant in Gastonia, North Carolina, where I was a technical director and quality control manager and all kind of other things. And then I went from there to being the superintendent of dyeing at a plant in Shelby, North Carolina. And from that time, I've been in upper management, general manager, vice president. Had my own carpet company at one time as president, and we manufactured carpet for the mobile home industry. But I've been in the upper management part for many, many years. I was vice president of some major companies, pretty big companies, and eventually I got into consulting. I done consulting, first of all, in the United States for Horizon Industries and for Mohawk Industries, and had a contract with Kraus Carpets and worked in Canada for 3 years, 1 week out of the month. Several others. And then I had the opportunity to go to Saudi Arabia. And I went to Saudi Arabia and stayed 3.5 years on a contract basis, but I still was more or less a consultant even there. And then eventually I worked in Dubai, just outside Dubai. And then I worked in India for a while at a rug operation, and then came back to Egypt and worked for Oriental Weavers in their tufting plant. While I was in Egypt, I started corresponding with the newspaper here in Calhoun and began to write a column from over there. And when I came home, we continued that column, and I've been writing a column in the newspaper for about 10 years. And a good portion of it has been political. I've looked at the political scenes, I've studied them, and I've tried to figure out what's the best thing to do. And I think I had some good solutions to a lot of the problems, but nobody ever done anything. And I wouldn't consider running for office, but I feel like somebody has to. I don't see anybody in Congress that's making any great big effort to solve the problems. We need to be discussing and voting on solutions, and I don't see that happening. So I'm going to make myself available and do the best I can to win this election and go up to Washington and try to help solve some of the problems. And that's what I wanted to tell you today. And I'll be talking to you a number of times during this campaign. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you very much.